Welcome back, everyone, here to Bronx Talk. Today, we're going to be giving you some New York Yankees that we think are going to be all stars here in 2024. There's countless guys on the Yankees roster that are having unbelievable seasons, but we're going to be telling you the players we think will be representing the Yankees in Arlington, Texas, come the Midsummer Classic.
Yeah, the first guy and it's a lock. It's Aaron Judge. It's funny that after April we were looking at his stats and we were talking what's going on with Judge. Is it a slow start? Is he injured? Now he's leading baseball in basically every single hitting stat. He has a 200 OPS plus, a 1.075 OPS, a almost a 700 slugging. Leads baseball in all those stats. Also, total bases, walks, home runs, doubles, and he also hasn't missed a game yet this season. He has been phenomenal. If he didn't get off to such a slow start, I think his stats would be like on pace to be one of the best seasons in baseball, like even better than his 62 year. But he did get off to that slow start. He turned it around, and now he's just amazing. It really is maybe the most locked in we've seen Judge.
Yeah, he had the greatest month of May in New York Yankees history. And who knows, maybe he hits more than 62 and we're having conversations about, hey, this guy is one of the greatest hitters of all time. Truly a special player. Christian, I'm going to give you another special player, Juan Soto. I mean, Juan Soto has been unbelievable for the New York Yankees this year. He's second in OPS, I think, right behind Aaron Judge in all of baseball. He's been unbelievable. He's batting over 320. He's been absolutely phenomenal for the New York Yankees. He's been doing it all on defense, at the plate. He's walked a ton. It's just been phenomenal. And Christian, we've seen Juan Soto do the little things as well, laying down a bunt yesterday. Juan Soto is going to get paid. He's one of the game's best players. The Yankees brought him in there to be that, 1-2 punch with Judge and help the Yankees win a World Series. The Yankees needed another star, and they got one of the best stars in the game in Juan Soto. I mean, this guy is a generational type player, and the sky is the limit for him. I think he could be even better than what we're seeing now as his career goes forward. And him and Judge, Christian, I think may battle it out for AL MVP on the same team. I think maybe similar to what we saw from JD Martinez and Mookie Betts in 2018. This time in the Bronx, I think Judge and Soto are going to battle for that AL MVP. It's going to be an awesome summer to watch those two go at it.
Yeah, Soto. I mean, everything we hoped he would be, if not more. He's going to be an all-star. Another guy, very surprising going into the season, but our spot starter, our sixth man, Luis Gil, is almost a lock to be an all-star. I mean, he has the fifth best ERA among starters in baseball. He's made 11 starts, and this guy's just been phenomenal pretty much in every single one. I think maybe there was one start against the Blue Jays where he just walked a few too many guys, but he has been dominant. His stuff is so good that you kind of feel like this is who he is. And maybe it's a little optimistic. I get he's still a young pitcher. He's coming off an injury, but I really think he can set this as the standard for himself because his stuff is filthy. Another thing we've said, I mean, he's been able to get really good teams out. I mean, the Yankees really haven't played that many bad teams. So this guy's probably going to be pitching in the All-Star game. It's even a chance that he could start it, and it's just really cool given the circumstances to begin the season.
Yeah, Christian, he's sixth in ERA in all of baseball. Also tied for third in wins with seven. He's 7-1 with 1.99 ERA. He struck out a ton of batters this year. He's definitely in the running for American League Cy Young. And Christian, if he keeps this up, there's a really, really good chance he'll win Cy Young. And definitely, even if he, diminishes, I think, a little bit or falls off just a bit, he could still very well be in the running for Rookie of the Year. Recently just won AL Rookie Pitcher of the Month and AL Pitcher of the Month, or AL Rookie of the Month. Yeah, he's been unbelievable for the Yankees. He's leading in so many stats, and he's been the Yankees' best pitcher this year. I don't know how many people thought that coming out of spring training. I don't think anyone did, but he's been absolutely phenomenal for the Yankees. And if he continues to improve, I mean, the conversations become more and more in depth. But Luis Seal's been amazing, deserves everything, and really, really would be exciting to see him represent the Yankees in Arlington.
Yeah. Another guy, Clay Holmes. Just phenomenal. One blown save, one blow up outing. Other than that, it's been just perfect. And we went into the season kind of wondering what we were going to get from Clay Holmes because we've seen the good and the bad of him. And I think this is the best Clay Holmes that we have seen. He's striking out more guys. He's generating weaker contact, and he's throwing more strikes. I mean, he is just a flat out better pitcher this year, and he's filthy. Probably one of the best relievers in baseball.
Yeah, absolutely. Clay Holmes has been absolutely phenomenal for the New York Yankees. And he's been one of the best closers in baseball. Made the All-Star team in 2022, and really just that one bad outing against Seattle. But he's been very steady for the most part, and you're pretty confident when he comes into the game. He's been one of the best relievers by far. In a contract year, he's going to get paid. So yeah, Clay Holmes is definitely going to make it. Made it in 2022. Actually saw him pitch in that game, so hopefully be able to see that again. But Clay Holmes, Christian, is making himself a really nice Yankees career. When he got to Pittsburgh, played there, no one really heard of this guy, but then he put on those pinstripes, and it looks like he's about to be a two-time All-Star with his, 3-year tenure now with the New York Yankees.
Yeah. And the last guy's Anthony Volpe. I wouldn't say he's a lock, but I think he's a very good shot. He's having a phenomenal season. It's almost gone under the radar now because of how good Judge and Soto have been. And, he got off to that really hot start. Then he went into a little bit of a slump. I'm sure some fans were concerned, but I mean, it was really just a 2 week stretch. And then he was kind of right back to who he was. And he's just having a phenomenal season. He's almost at 3 in terms of WAR. This guy has a 130 WRC plus. He's almost hitting 300. He looks like his final form, and he's just barely getting into his second season in the big leagues. So it's pretty cool to watch, and it should not go under the radar how important that is when you're hitting in front of Judge and Soto.